Hello everyone, this is Michael Balesta. The Cleveland Browns fell to the New York Jets 17-14 at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. In terms of moving the ball and time of possession in the first half, the Browns dominated. The problem was 2 turnovers and 2 missed field goals. It would add up to yet another loss for Cleveland in the final outcome. A pitch on an exchange from DeShone Kizer to Isaiah Crowell was fumbled and recovered by the defense after a long drive. After Zane Gonzalez missed a 52-yard field goal on the next possession, Jason McCourty was able to intercept Jets quarterback Josh McCown. It gave the Browns another chance to score, but Kizer threw an interception in the red zone, which kept the game scoreless. The offense got one more opportunity to score, but Gonzalez was wide left, this time from 39 yards. The Jets would march down the field and make a 57-yard field goal from Chandler Catanzaro to give the visitors the 3-0 halftime lead. At the time that this was happening, the Browns had not led a game since Week 17 at Pittsburgh in overtime of last season. It was demoralizing to watch the first half because Cleveland did not take their chances. They moved the ball up and down the field, with the exception of the first possession of the game. Britton Colquitt only punted 2 times in the game. Quarterback DeShone Kizer got benched at halftime. He made room for Kevin Hogan, who would lead a drive culminating with a 21-yard touchdown pass to David Njoku to start the second half. Like the Week 2 game in Baltimore, I did sense that the players fed off of Hogan when he came into the game. Because of the turnovers piling up, along with the inability to put points on the scoreboard, Kizer was put on the bench. Hogan had one bad moment where he was pressured by Demario Davis and intercepted by Morris Claiborne. Though it proved costly, at the time I did not mind Kevin calling a timeout early in the second half during the eventual first touchdown. I thought with him playing his first series that he would not remember every play, but as it turned out, timeouts in the second half were important, especially later when trying to get the ball back. New York capitalized with a McCown to Austin Severian Jenkins 2-yard score in the third quarter, which gave them the lead for good. Myles Garrett recorded his first career sack on Josh McCown on the third play from scrimmage after being out the first 4 games due to injury. He would get another one inside the final 2 minutes of the half, so a very good showing for the first overall draft pick of 2017. I was also impressed by James Burgess throughout the game. He was able to sack McCown and be in on tackles. Unfortunately, the defense did wilt in the fourth quarter after Isaiah Crowell was stopped on 4th and 2 inside the New York 5-yard line. It was surprising that Hogan did not roll out to his left or right to try to pass for the first down or touchdown. I think had it been 4th and inches, running Crowell would have been more understandable, but the bottom line is it did not work. The Jets would put the game out of reach by driving 97 yards capped off by a McCown to Jermaine Kearse's 24-yard score to make it 17-7 late in the fourth quarter. Duke Johnson had a nice 41-yard touchdown catch and run to cut the lead to 3. However, without a timeout, the Browns could not get the onside kick, and the Jets ran out the clock to move to 3-2, while Cleveland goes to 0-5. Up next, the Browns travel to Houston to face the Texans, who come off a loss to the 5-0 Kansas City Chiefs in a high-scoring game, 42-34. Just a reminder that every week during Browns season, the North Texas Browns backers meet at Fox and Hound on Midway and the Bush Tollway here in Dallas. So please hang out with us on game days. If you are outside the area, please check for the closest Browns backers club nearest you. We would love your support. Finally, the Cleveland Indians take on the New York Yankees for a winner-take-all Game 5 in Cleveland. The home team took the first 4 games to set up Wednesday's showdown. The winner faces the Houston Astros in the American League Championship Series. I am on Twitter at MJBOLESTA2, as in the number 2, and on Facebook under the name Michael Balesta. The text of this video can be found on https://mjbalesta2blog.wordpress.com. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Have a good day.